walk to the hotels. So let's go explore. Here we go. So we've got the first one.
Sequoia Lodge.
Hotel
Cheyenne, Santa Fe and New York.
That looks like it says Chennai. Okay. Okay. And then look. Disney Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel 2020. That looks pretty cool. And that one is right next door to here. You couldn't get any closer. Fabulous position. That must be having a refit. That looks like it's going to look really good. Look at the rooms. Hi there, I thought I'd come on and do a voiceover because the wind was so loud and the microphone picked up every single sound. So you've got me now instead of what was on the video. But here we are on this path and it looked like we could walk down to Santa Fe Hotel, but nobody was walking down here. So we continue walking for a little bit and actually it was beautiful, like the trees and the little lake. I can imagine the walking down to Santa Fe Hotel will be quite pleasant. But we decided to turn around because literally nobody was walking down here. And it was just next to Hotel New York, which is doing building work. So we thought, maybe it's closed off. So we turned around and walked back. And if you can see the gates here, which are stopping you, I think are meant to be stopping you because they're doing building works. I don't know, but they were ajar, which may be because of the wind had pushed them open. Hence why nobody was walking down this path. So we decided to walk back. As we walk back, if you look to the right and you can see the balloon and that's the Disney Village, and the left takes us back on to our next hotel that we went to visit. Okay, into Santa Fe. It's actually a little bit calmer here with the wind. Okay, Santa Fe.
But the other thing is it's actually not too far away.
No, it's like a 5-minute walk if you had to judge it. So we're walking towards reception. This is very pretty, isn't it? I imagine when it's a little bit warmer, this is probably stunning.
Look at the size of that rat. I mean beaver.
Where?
Over there.
Oh wow. There's a beaver, guys. Real life beaver. Oh, look how pretty. It does look like Canadian, doesn't it?
Not meant to.
So pretty. Reception. Love this. Looks beautiful. Okay, we're coming round to reception. So here you've got a convention centre on your right. And then over here, we have reception. So coming through here. Gotcha. So our first impression of this hotel is it definitely feels like a lodge and looks like a lodge. It was warm and cozy as we walked in from the cold, and the theming was just so, oh, it was just lovely. It was really authentic, rustic, American looking lodge. We had information, reception on the left, and then we had some toilets up here on the left, and then you start going into, I think there was a bar. You get free shuttles to the park. You can also enjoy early magic hours here as well, and yeah, it just looked a lovely place to stay. There's a swimming pool, there's a spa, everything you need. So as we walk further into the hotel reception area, I noticed on the right there is a bar. I believe this is called Redwood Bar and Lounge, and there is a buffet restaurant here, which looked like, I think it was 26 euros for an adult and 14 euros for a child, and buffet options on here that seemed quite nice. I think children and adults would enjoy. And then as we walk up here further, the theming is just amazing. Look at these little areas where you can just sit down and just be all cozy while you're waiting for your guests to come down and meet you. So the right here, yep, this is the Redwood Bar and Lounge. So of an evening, you can go in here, grab a cappuccino, and settle down for the evening. There's a little couple of games here for children. It looks over towards the Lake Disney. Round to the left there was hotels and lifts. And then over to here, just down here is where there was another restaurant. You've got Hunter's Grill and Beaver Creek Tavern. You just take the stairs down to there. And to the right again, you will see the bar, and there's like a fire. Look at there, there's a lovely fire. Can you imagine that being lit in the winter? It probably should have been lit while we were there because it was absolutely freezing in February. So cold. But you can just settle down in the evening, get a game of cards out, and oh, it's just so pretty and just lovely. And as usual, you have your Disney shop. So any little bits that you've forgotten or you didn't pick up in the Disney Village, you can just pop in here. They had all the lovely merchandise that you can think of. I really like this t-shirt. I haven't seen this before in Orlando where we normally go, so that was really great. And then look at these awesome suitcases. They are so cute, very expensive. But look at this one, it's got a cover over top, it's like a case protector. There was no price on it, so I couldn't see how much it was, but I loved it. Okay, so walking back now. Oh, look over here. This looks lovely. So down there is more access to hotel rooms, and then out here looks like a veranda, which you look over to the Disney Lake and a couple of games. And then walking back on ourselves, we have the bar on the left-hand side. This is what we saw when we were walking in. And then further down, if you carried on going down, you'd be back at the reception area, the entrance, the foyer where we first come in. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down these stairs and we're going to go and check out those two restaurants. So Hunter's Grill and Beaver Creek Tavern. I doubt we can go in there at this time of day. So down here we have the both restaurants. So it looks like Hunter's Grill. You can obviously get a buffet breakfast in the morning and some selection of meats, etc. in the evening. And the same with Beaver Creek. If you look in here, it looks really lovely and lodge-like and rustic. And again, in here we serve buffet food. So outwards now, this is the back entrance, but actually is really quiet and lovely. The entrance we came in sort of took you around by the front main road. So this one is a little bit quieter at the back of the hotel, and you look over Disney Lake, down towards the Disney Village. Look, yep, back of the hotel, and guess what? Still raining. So that's it. That concludes our tour of this hotel.